Ow! It's such a nice sunny day today. It's meant to be raining. Well, it was meant to be raining. It was meant to be raining for the whole week. But it's beautiful out here and I don't want to let the day go to waste. What's up guys, welcome back to the vlog. Thanks for joining in. I've been getting into a bit of photography lately. I think now that I've built my bike up to a certain point where it looks sick, I'm really enjoying capturing its beauty in photography. I'm not like any good or anything and my gear isn't amazing, but it's just fun, you know? It's a good excuse to take the bike out and just play around with the camera. Now, I've taken a few photos of the bike. They're all on my Instagram. As a matter of fact, I upload quite a bit of content on Instagram, and if you guys want to see more of me, here's my Instagram here. Please consider following. I don't really care, to be honest. I really should be on TikTok, but I'm a bit of a boomer and I can't be bothered. Anyways, I've taken some photos of a bike in a park and an empty car park, so I think this time I want a bit of a change of scenery, and I'm thinking on a day like this, since it's quite sunny, it'd be nice to be in like a forest setting. So there's a nice place around an hour's drive from where I live called the Redwood Forest, and I think this bike will look sick amongst the massive redwood trees. So we're gonna go out, take a few photos, hopefully. Granted, it is the middle of the school holiday, so it might be chockers right now full of school kids, but we'll see how we go. Worst case scenario is we go out for a nice ride on a sunny day, and yeah, bring you guys along with me. Let's go. The bike's been acting weird, by the way. Weird in a good way. It can get quite cold here, and lately it's been starting up without any choke at all. It just starts straight away, which is awesome. I think it's probably the best that it's run since I've gotten it. And yeah, maybe it missed me while I was gone. Pretty good for a 45-year-old bike. Finally got here. It's pretty quiet here. It was a really nice ride. My butt hurts though. It's my first time riding for more than an hour for a long time. I stupidly forgot to charge my phone, so you guys are on around 15% right now. Alright, I can't see any signs saying that we can't take bikes in here. So I'm actually just gonna wheel it down here and just prop it up against there and take a few photos. But look how beautiful this space is. It's freaking awesome. And they're all in like perfect lines. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording on this phone because it's going to die. Not sure how I'm gonna get home. I'll see you guys back at home. Hey guys, it's me from the future. Have you guys ever had one of those days where nothing goes right and you're just left there stranded in a forest, feeling like the biggest silly dingus in the southern hemisphere? Well, that was me. So basically, I rode to this forest just over an hour to get there, and I realized that my phone was at like 5%. I also realized that I didn't pack one of the 4 battery chargers that we have at home. So I couldn't charge my phone. Not a big deal, not a big deal. I had my camera and I rode here to take photos, right? I wheeled a bike into the forest. The lighting was beautiful. The whole place was magical. Everything looked so sick, and I was gonna take some bangers. I whip out my camera, turn it on, and I realize that I don't have an SD card. I left it at home. It's right here. I had 2 fully charged batteries though. So just as I noticed this, my phone dies, and I'm just thinking to myself, God damn it, I've ridden out here and I have no way of taking any photos, and I'm potentially lost. So at this point, it's getting pretty dark. It's also getting a bit cold. I'm thinking to myself, do I just cut my losses? Do I just ride home? We've got dinner at 6 and pickleball at 7. Yeah, we play pickleball now. So what I ended up doing was riding back around 15 minutes into town, into Warburton, and I bought a USB-C cable from a convenience store. I then went to a local cafe, which was open, and asked them to charge my phone while I had a croissant. And I met this little guy, this handsome little fella. So after around 40 minutes of charging my phone, I got my phone back. It was at a whopping 12%. Apparently they didn't have a USB outlet, so they just plugged it into the back of their radio. But 12% was enough. I rode back into the forest. At this point, it was getting pretty dark. It was late in the day and it was completely empty. So I just rode straight in, and with the remaining 12%, these are the shots that I ended up taking. So look, nothing went according to plan. I stuffed up on every way possible. And I could have just gone home, but I'm really glad that I stuck it out and took these photos. I wish I had more time. It was getting pretty dark. I wish I had the right equipment. I wish a lot of things happened in different ways, but we worked with what we had, and I think some of these photos turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. And overall, I had a lot of fun. It was a pretty funny day and a pretty funny adventure. We're not even going to talk about how on the way home I got stuck in a storm, and then how water got into my AirPod filters, and then how I broke down in the middle of the lights and I had to walk my bike over to the curb. Oh, my balls are so wet. No, we're not going to talk about that. Overall, I had heaps of fun and I think it made for a good story. What do you guys think? If you guys liked this video, please leave the video a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. It's not monetized or anything, but when I see the subscriber count go up, it just gives me a little bit of something, you know, it makes me feel like people are actually out there enjoying my content. People are actually out there watching my videos. Also guys, while I have you, I've signed up for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride 2024. So for those who don't know, DGR is a really cool event. It's a worldwide event where all over the world, people, motorcyclists like you and I, dress up in their most dapper attire and they ride their motorcycles around town, all in order to raise funds and awareness for men's mental health and also to raise awareness for prostate cancer. So I've signed up. I'm going to be hopefully doing a few changes to the Kawasaki and working on my outfit. I've just put a link in the description below to my page because I'm currently trying to raise funds for DGR. If you have the funds and if you would like to, please consider donating to the cause. Or better yet, if you have a motorcycle, sign up and go for a ride. And if you're in Victoria, let me know, maybe we can meet up. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.